My Money in the Bank 2025 predictions. We're starting off with the first match that I think is going to be the main event of the show. It's going to be Cody Rhodes and the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso versus Logan Paul and the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena. In my honest opinion, Jey Uso cannot lose this match because he has a world title match in 2 days. John Cena can't lose this match because he is one of the important people in this match because he's a champion. Cody Rhodes can't lose this match because he recently came back from a return. Then who does that leave? That leaves, is that someone without a world title opportunity? I think it's gonna be Logan Paul. Listen, Logan Paul's gonna get pinned. Then John Cena or Logan Paul would get mad with the other person on the team. And then this could build up until Night of Champions, where it could be John Cena versus Logan Paul at Night of Champions. So, now, I say that John Cena and Logan Paul would be losing this tag match, and Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes would be winning this tag match. That is my opinion. Alright, let's start off with the match that I think will be opening the night. I think it would actually be the women's Money in the Bank. And I'm telling you, this is a 4-match card. This is before SmackDown. If SmackDown creates a new match, alright. But I say this is the first match, the women's Money in the Bank match. I say here, we got a very good roster. We got Rhea Ripley, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Alexa Bliss, and Stephanie Valkyrie. Well, I say take out Julia. Julia would be in the SmackDown United States division because she recently talked to Zelina Vega, and that is my honest opinion. Julia won't win. Roxanne Perez has an opportunity, but she's around with the Judgment Day. And maybe we'll be having a feud with Liv Morgan. So I say Roxanne Perez won't win. Now that only leaves us with Stephanie Valkyrie, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi. Here's the thing with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley could just ask for a championship match, and she would be guaranteed one. Why in the world should Rhea Ripley win? That's my honest opinion. Why should he win? Why should she win? Yes, they're gonna sell Mommy in the Bank, but who cares, bro? Don't pick her. She could just ask for a championship. Stephanie Valkyrie, Naomi, and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has an opportunity to win, but I think she would be with the Wyatts, or she doesn't really need the Money in the Bank briefcase because she's already held it before, and we would be having the first 2-time winner in the women's side. But I say that Alexa Bliss shouldn't win. Now down to 2. Stephanie Valkyrie or Naomi. This would be a bold decision if they do it. So Stephanie Valkyrie would be a bold decision. Plus she's going to have a match earlier that day that I say could cost her the match she's going to have at Money in the Bank. And it would be a bold decision if they pick her. So I only leave one person. Yes, the person that I'm choosing will be Naomi because she could cash in on Tiffany Stratton. Then go to SummerSlam. Then they could be the big 3. The 3 that were at WrestleMania 40. B, N, and J. That equals Bianca Belair versus Naomi versus Jade Cargill as Naomi as the WWE Undisputed Women's Champion, going in defending her title. So I say Naomi is gonna be your next Women's Money in the Bank winner. After that, I say the second match will be the Intercontinental Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. And this is it's kind of a stipulation where if Becky wins, she cannot challenge for the championship anymore. But if Lyra wins, she has but if Becky wins, Lyra must hold her hand up. So now, this is more difficult. But here's my honest opinion. Lyra Valkyria will retain. Then I'm thinking Becky should win. Why? Because Evolution's coming in. Alright, so if Becky wins, she could go into Evolution, but someone could return that Money in the Bank, and that's Bayley. So here's my point of view. I say at Evolution, Becky versus Bayley, and Lyra gets involved. Then at SummerSlam, it could be Lyra versus Becky versus Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So I say Becky wins and Bayley returns. And last but not least, the match I'll say before the tag team match. I'll say this. It's gonna be a TLC match, Money in the Bank match, the men's. It's gonna have Seth Rollins, Penta, Solo Sikoa, El Grande Americano, Andrade, and the future Money in the Bank winner, with my honest opinion, LA Knight. Yeah! Okay, let me split it down like I did with the women. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are getting a little more heat now. Jacob Fatu is getting pissed at Solo. Solo's a little pissed at Jacob. So, I said at SummerSlam, it could be Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. So they're in a program right now. Seth Rollins. CM Punk didn't qualify for the Money in the Bank. He could cost Seth Rollins the Money in the Bank briefcase. So that's another part. CM Punk could cost Seth Rollins. Alright, we got two down. Penta is a bold decision. He got nothing right now except for feuding with the Judgment Day. But it's getting boring. So Penta could win. He's a challenge. He's a challenge. Alright. El Grande Americano. It's going to be a very bold decision that people would hate. I would also a little bit hate because what would they do with him? So El Grande Americano doesn't win here. Andrade. If they go with Andrade, he's one of my favorite mid-carders right now with LA Knight. But if they win with Andrade, he's gonna be Andrade in the Bank. And Andrade, it would be a bold decision. But Andrade has less of a chance. So that would only leave the megastar LA Knight. Yeah! He is winning your Money in the Bank briefcase. If he doesn't win, this could be the end of LA Knight participating and having an opportunity of winning. It's gonna be kind of the same thing what happened with Shelton Benjamin, because he was in like the first 5, 10, 6 Money in the Bank briefcase. Money in the Bank ladder matches. But LA Knight must win here. If it doesn't happen, he would never get the freaking push that he needs. So I say, your Money in the Bank winner, your men's Money in the Bank winner will be LA Knight. Yeah! And those are my predictions for Money in the Bank.